Well, that's enough of a break. Let's get these idiots back to work. We'll get Koa out to fix up the Enchanter's Tower. We'll get Ashley upgrading the Fortress Hospital, and Riley upgrading the Cave Systems Warehouse, which I have been able to fix the schematics for, so yep, let's get that up. I think we will get Ellison coming out to upgrade the Sifter's Hut, and in the morning we will then get Mariah coming out to upgrade the Glassblower's Hut. So that then just leaves Julia left, who we will get coming out to upgrade the mystical site. Perfect. There's all 6 of our idiots going to be back being busy. Yes, I know game, I know, but we are working on it. In fact, let me come in and help with this. So we're first of all going to sort the warehouse, then I'm going to find out as to where all of the eggs are, then I'm going to take them over to be mulched by the newly upgraded mulcher, bone meal producer, fertilizer producer, whatever you want to call it here, which is requesting in about 6,000 eggs at the moment from all over the colony. So we'll eventually get them all turned into bone meal, just so that we can grow a bit more wheat. Anyway, as for these builders, I'm not expecting Koa to have any difficulty with the repair work. Julia, I am very interested in because I really like the mystical site, so I think we will spend a little bit of time helping her out here. Riley's upgrade should be fairly standard, just a lot of birch and cobblestone items. The hospital should be relatively simple as well, maybe with exception of some coral items. The sifter build is going to be very simple to get up, but the glass blower is to level 5 and I'm expecting a lot of unique glass items towards it. Of which there we are, there's already quite a lot of different glass items on the open request list. Well, let's get to teaching some rather unique recipes then to the glass blower. Alright then Julia, let's help you get the mystical site up, which if I'm being completely honest, is the only building here that I'm most interested in today. The rest of our idiots will just get on with their builds, and if they require anything, we will fulfill it for them. But getting her the materials for these upgrades is definitely going to be more of my priority. And that is her now 100% supplied. So Julia, get out there and upgrade it to level 4. Koa, are you not done yet? You are still just waiting in on 5 bookshelves, which is number 36 in the delivery queue. Oh, holy crap, okay, you're going to be waiting a while. We put on just 6 relatively simple upgrades and all of a sudden, the delivery system comes to a standstill. Speaking of standstills, I wish the couriers were better at their jobs. Here, take those in, get on with it. I seem that Julia is making quick progress with the level 4 upgrade to the mystical site. We are now 60% done with it. Still nothing different with the tree in the middle yet, but I do see a lot of the new blocks that we gave her now coming into the fray. Yeah, this build just keeps on getting better and better and better. I think I will also need to go supply Riley with everything for the warehouse. That message is getting very, very tedious. Oh, although I have just noticed she's placed some dark oak leaves on top of some fence posts. Oh, maybe finally is this tree going to get some foliage? Well, I think my wish may have been granted. Are you actually going to keep the leaves on top? Are we finally starting to get any proper tree? Well, I think we're just going to need to wait on the morning before finding that out. I just seen the message up that Koa has fixed the Space Wars Enchanter's Tower. Let's get him doing something else. Let's maybe get him upgrading the school. It's been very, very neglected. Yup, at level 1, this is definitely a very neglected building. So far, we do seem to be keeping the leaves on the tree this time around. We are 70% done with the upgrade. Make that 80% done with the upgrade. She's actually getting this up relatively fast. I'm never quite sure if stuff like this is supposed to look like that or not. I doubt it. Also not going to question the building style. I'm just very happy letting her continue with this. We are now 96% done with the upgrade, and I've seen that she has made a little camp area with what I think is a small hobbit house beside it. Not bad at all. And there it is, level 4 mystical site. So let's get her straight back out here then to upgrade it to level 5. Of which she's already 30% supplied for. Let's have a little look at some of the other items required, however. Pretty standard, I would say. Right, same again, let's go supply her. It is actually a little bit maddening, me having to do all of the work delivering here, whilst all of these idiots just stand around. But at least that's now her pretty much supplied for the upgrade, all with exception of some light grey candles, which we teach the dyer that recipe. As for the candles themselves though, well, that's a Fletcher recipe. Right, off to the industry district we go, and now just to go through and teach the dyer how to make all of these bloody different stained items. Whilst I'm here actually, I may as well check in on the progress of the level 5 glassblower's hut, which nothing has happened to it. Yes, Mariah has managed to do a massive 1% of the upgrade so far. To be fair, she is still awaiting in on a lot of glass related items. I wonder what build would make that for us. It is actually the delivery system holding us up once again. I'm just not dealing with this today, nor am I dealing with this damn message. Right, Riley, that is you now 100% supplied for the warehouse upgrade. Get on with it. Well, she's already left. And guys, this is the last time that I'm coming in to pick up eggs to clear up some bloody space. All I can say though is that we are getting out quite a lot of bone meal from this, so that should at least make you happy then, Opal. We are now 10% done with the level 5 upgrade to the mystical site. I did very briefly see Julia there, but she keeps teleporting away, suggesting to me that whatever she's doing at the moment is getting her stuck. How is the level 2 upgrade to the school coming on? Looks pretty much like nothing has happened so far. Yup, 8% done. Just a lot of sandstone required for it. Yeah, get on with it. Well, we are now 20% done with the upgrade, and she is absolutely zooming. I honestly can't see too much of a difference in here so far. I'm just hoping that the tree in the centre of it, bloody druid, is going to get a bit of an upgrade. Oh, is that an ocelotl? Oh, cool. They are spawning in here as well. Nice. Did I call it an ocelotl? Like, as in a mixture between ocelot and axolotl? I've got way too many stupid things on the mind. Although, if they did flood this a bit more, we could get some axolotl within it. Yes, secretly, this is just another area for the axolotls. Well, not intentionally, but it very much may end up being that way. There we go then, you go in there, and why don't you go in there as well? Cool, and as long as you both do just remain in there and don't come out onto land, you should be relatively happy. I will see what is eventually going to become of this area here, but I may come over and flood it myself if she doesn't, just so that they have a bit of a bigger area to play around in. But in other news, we are now 30% done with the level 5 upgrade. Ellison is also 30% done with the sifter upgrade to level 4, and honestly, I'm not noticing anything too different. Whereas with Ashley, she is only 1% done with the upgrade to the hospital. What the f*** are you playing at here then, Ashley? You're just waiting in on a lot of deliveries. Right, fair enough. And I see that Riley has at least been a bit busier. We are 60% done with the upgrade here. This doesn't look right. Then again, this is one of my schematics, so I doubt it is ever going to be right. She has installed a few more racks, however, so that has stopped the annoying messages at least. And I have no idea really what's going on in there, so I'm just going to leave her to it. So let's get straight back to Jalia and the mystical site, which is now 50% of the way to level 5. And just like that, we are now 70% done with it. She has given the axolotls a little bench to sit in, and the hobbit house has been a bit better furnished. I really do quite like some of the designs that they've placed in here. I may utilise some of these around the colony actually, just as a little bit of decoration in places. Oh, I have just seen a few guards in the new plate armour set. Oh, that's really nice actually. Not sure why they're in here bothering Julia, but that's good to see these guys outfitted a bit better. A little bit more defense for the colony is always welcome, as is the fact that Julia is now 80% done with the upgrade. Oh, I see what she's been working on. Right, the cave system has been expanded a little bit. And there's those light grey candles in it. Very, very nice. And we are now 95% done. The axolotls have gotten a few more drip leaf stems in. Although I have noticed that cactus there is poking people. I think once she's done with the build, I will maybe just remove that, just in case the axolotls get spiked. And there it is. I can see my house from there. A level 5 mystical site. And look at the tree. Yeah, the tree's pretty garbage actually, but the mystical site sure isn't. This is an incredibly impressive build. I think I will definitely enjoy spending a little bit of time out here. I really like this. Well, that's pretty much all that I wanted to do here today, so I'll see you guys next time.